Hi everyone, in this video I will teach you how to use HonorLock, which is required to use so that you can be proctored in all of your tests online this semester. First of all, you will probably need to purchase an external webcam, which looks something like this, and you plug it into your computer and move it around so that while you are taking your tests, we can see your person, your computer, and your desk, sort of like this. I set my webcam on the edge of a kitchen chair. So now you can see me, my desk, and my computer while I take my tests. To take your test online, first make sure that you're using a computer. It doesn't matter whether it's Windows, Mac, or Chrome OS, but it does need to be a computer. Also make sure that you are using the Google Chrome browser. Other browsers will not work. Once you are at Eagle, click on the HonorLock tab on the left side of the screen. You are required to download the Chrome extension in order to use HonorLock, so agree to the terms and conditions and get started. You will have to add the extension to Chrome, wait for it to download, and once it's been downloaded, go back to Eagle and click on the test that you would like to take. Let's launch the HonorLock practice test. Agree to the terms after reading them and continue to the system check. Run the system check. It confirmed that my browser is correct. It is Google Chrome. I am using one of the most recent updated operating systems and that my network, my internet is fast enough. Read the directions for the test and begin the authentication. HonorLock noticed that I had other tabs open, so click the button to close the tabs. Then read the information about Browser Guard and continue. Read the privacy policy. If you are asked to allow use of your webcam and microphone, click the Allow This Time button. HonorLock will then ask to take a picture of your face. Center your face in the oval and click the Take Photo button. Now you will need to show your ID to HonorLock. Read the directions and click Continue. Then hold your ID up to your webcam and take a picture. Now you are asked to do a room scan. Read the directions and click the Continue button, and then start the room scan. At this point, you will want to pick up your webcam and do a 360-degree scan of your room, including your desk, which should have nothing except for your ID, calculator, pencil or pen, and paper on it. And then do a 360-degree scan of the room. There should be no other people in the room. Your phone should be well out of sight, if it is here at all, that are just completely out of sight. Put on the counter, off to the side is fine. No other people in the room, but a giant plush frog is okay. My spare webcam. And at this point, you should probably just set your webcam off to the side where you'll use it to take the test. Take your time getting it set up so that we are sure that it is going to be a good recording. The last thing you want is to take your whole test and then have me look at recording and say, well, it doesn't show everything well enough. So take your time here and then click the I'm done button when you are finished with your room scan And after watching the replay, if it is good enough, click Yes, Submit. Now you will have to launch screen recording. So read the information and click Continue. You will be brought to a screen that looks something like this. Click the screen first to highlight it, and then click the Share button. Now you are ready to access your assessment. Open the site, which will bring you straight to your modules in Eagle. Scroll down until you find the assessment that you want to take, and then click on it. Notice that HonorLock popped up this Find Your Assessment box. When you get to the assessment, click the yellow button to open Pearson. If you need to agree to cookies, click the Allow and Continue button to agree to cookies. Once you have found your assessment and are at the page where it asks you for a password, click the I have found my assessment button. Then put your cursor into the Enter Password box and click the Unlock Assessment button. If you don't see the Unlock Assessment button anywhere, even after following all those steps, please click on the HonorLock icon in the taskbar, which is usually going to be found at the bottom of your screen. Then, once you click the Start Assessment button, HonorLock should automatically fill the password in for you, so you would then click Submit to start your test. Read the information about the test and click the Start button, and ta-da, you are ready to take your test and have successfully started HonorLock. When you are completely done with your test, you can stop HonorLock by exiting in the bottom right corner, and there you have it. Any questions? Please let your teacher know. Thank you. Bye.